national or social origin, property, birth, or status. This document remains an aspiration in many ways, and our efforts to live up to its full potential are inherent in our values as people, as communities, as tribes, and as nations. Festivals like this one, with the 17 major Naga tribes represented together in partnership, are a way of preserving the unique cultures that make this state special, which is why it is so important to enshrine and ensure that each person's inalienable human rights continue. With those rights also come responsibilities. The responsibility to vote for good governance, the responsibility to support the rule of law, and of course, the human right of freedom of expression brings with it the responsibility to advocate for advancements and improvements in society without hatred against specific people or groups. This is increasingly challenging in a world where we spend more time on social media than we do talking to our neighbors and the members of our community who are from other backgrounds, which makes this festival extra special. Thank you for being here today to honor all of the tribes of this great state. I am also honored to have with me two representatives from three great Native American communities. My nation, the United States, made many mistakes in our treatment of our tribal communities. Today, tribal nations in the United States still face many barriers to fully exercising their inherent sovereignty, especially in federal funding programs. On December 6th, as a part of the White House Tribal Nations Summit, President Biden signed an historic executive order to ensure that tribal nations have greater autonomy over how they invest federal funding. The U.S. executive order affirms that tribal self-governance is about the fundamental right of a people to determine their own destiny and to prosper and flourish on their own. This festival may be one of the first festivals in India and the Northeast to include U.S. tribal nation participants as performers, but I believe that it won't be the last. Because the bonds of our people in pursuit of peace and prosperity for the betterment of our planet grows stronger each and every day as we build connections through events like this one. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here today to commemorate this special day with you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words. I would now like to call upon Dr. Andrew Fleming to please say a few words of greetings.
Good evening, Nagaland. I still can't hear you. Good evening, Nagaland. Kiniga Asa. Honorable Tourism Minister Along and my good friend, the U.S. Consul General Melinda Pavek, as well as Mr. Mehta and other dignitaries on the dais. Others up on the stage. I have a few friends from my previous 5.5 years in India sat up there as well. Hello to you. It's wonderful to be here for the Hornbill Festival, and thank you so very much, Honourable Chief Minister Nifu Rio, for the invitation to join this festival. For my wife and I, it's only 1 month since we arrived in Calcutta to take up a role of representing the 13 eastern and northeastern states as the British Deputy High Commissioner to East and Northeast India. And I really appreciate the opportunity to be coming here at festival time, starting off with the end of the Durga Puja celebrations in Calcutta and graduating via Kali Puja and a number of other celebrations from Bihar and Jharkhand, and then being able to come to the northeast to celebrate Farmers' Day in Meghalaya last weekend, and this weekend, which is absolutely the highlight for my wife and I to be here for the Hornbill. And let me say that just as my High Commissioner, Mr. Alex Ellis, was a guest at the inaugural and was thrilled with the program and the courtesies extended by everybody here, so my wife and I have had the most wonderful couple of days immersing in Nagaland, getting to understand your culture, your history, meeting with the different tribes, and watching some amazing performances here on the stage. Let me say that the UK is very keen to engage more deeply with Nagaland, not just culturally, but in different sectors, including potentially horticulture, healthcare, skills training, education. We need to explore more, and coming in the middle of a festival perhaps is not the best time to be having those conversations. But let me promise you that my team and I will be back and back soon. Another area that we're keen to explore is the visitor economy, as tourism has huge potential in a state like Nagaland. And just as the Department for Culture, Media and Sport in my country, the UK, had worked to map the Durga Puja from that perspective, so I hope that we can work with the Nagaland state government to map the Hornbill in a similar way and hopefully get greater benefit from it for the people of this state. UK and Nagaland also share a love for music, and our musicians have collaborated in past Hornbill festivals under the auspices of the British Council. I very much hope that we can connect Nagaland musicians. By the way, your talent is absolutely immense. And British young musicians together, perhaps to collaborate jointly in a future Hornbill Festival to entertain the ever-growing and wonderful crowd that attends. The colourful spectacle of the Hornbill Festival is truly admirable, and I congratulate each and every one of you on the completion of another successful edition of the Hornbill Festival. The amount of hard work and preparation and coordination that is required to organize an event on this scale that is so well thought out is truly commendable. So, as I've already said, I look forward to being back with our friends in Nagaland very soon. Some of my team, I hope, even sooner. And I will conclude with my first attempt in Angomi out of respect to Honourable Chief Minister Nirko Peti Pajer.
Thank you so much, sir. We look forward to the collaboration with the Nagaland government. To give the vote of thanks, I would kindly request Shri Tamjan Imna Along, Minister of Tourism and Higher Education, to do the honors.
First of all, I thank Almighty God for these beautiful 10 days of the Hornbill Festival at Kisama, and to be standing here on behalf of the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Nephew Rio, and on behalf of the Government of Nagaland, on the closing speech, I am humbled before you all. Excellencies, honorable guests and invitees, honorable Minister from Assam, our partner state, Ranjit Dasji and his wife, friends from Japan who are sitting there, honorable advisors and MLAs, invitees, dear participants, friends, my dear fellow citizens, ladies and gentlemen. As we stand on the brink of bidding adieu to the 24th edition of the Hornbill Festival, it is my honor and privilege to deliver the closing remarks and express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who has contributed to making this event an exceptional celebration of Naga heritage. Over the past 9 days, we witnessed a remarkable coming together of diverse communities, each representing a unique facet of Nagaland. Tribes, government bodies, NGOs, businesses, entrepreneurs, artists, and enthusiasts joined hands at the foothills of Mount Jafu to weave a beautiful picture of cultural richness and share the essence of the Naga heritage with the world. The festival has been a platform for the exchange of knowledge, experiences, and the celebration of unity in diversity. Our sincere appreciation goes out to all our distinguished chief guests, honored guests, and invitees who graced us with their presence, adding to the vibrancy and significance of this cultural extravaganza. Your support has been invaluable, and we are truly grateful for the time and enthusiasm you have devoted to the Hornbill Festival here at Kisama. A special acknowledgement is owed to our sponsors and partnering agencies: the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India; Honda Motorcycle and Scooter India Private Limited as mobility partner; Ricket, the Birds and Beestalk as health and hygiene; Indian Oil Corporation, State of Bank of India as associate partners, PepsiCo as beverage, and Limatra as accommodation partners for their valuable support. Even there are many more other partners like the Toyota and the various other partners that have partnered with the Hornbill Music Mega Festival. Their collaboration has been instrumental in elevating the festival to new heights. To the cultural troops and artists who showcased the kaleidoscope of Naga traditions and talents, your performances have been extraordinary, breathing life into the festival and leaving an indelible mark on our hearts. In these times, the call for unity is more pertinent than ever, not just within our sector, but throughout our society. The Hornbill Festival symbolizes the unity to work together, take responsible steps, and progress hand in hand. The shared vision is one that we can only achieve collectively. A heartfelt thank you to the organizers, the Department of Tourism, Art and Culture, Industries and Commerce, Agri and Allied, Home Department, Tourist Police, TAFMA, NEZCC, and all allied departments. Your commendable efforts have laid the foundation for a festival that fosters collaboration, inclusivity, and the celebration of Nagaland's rich cultural heritage. To our dear tourists and visitors, you arrived as strangers but will depart as friends. We wish you a safe journey home, carrying with you the sweet memories of your time in our humble land. Be our ambassadors, sharing the tales of Nagaland's warmth and diversity. And we hope to welcome you back next year with even more friends and family.
Now participants, please come forward for the cultural presentation made in Nagaland by Tafma.
Saleh,